Hi everyone, in this last video of cumulative frequency and measures of spread, we'll be running through mean and standard deviation using an example. And in particular, we'll be discussing the interpretation of means and standard deviation. So let's run through this question. The speed of 100 vehicles on Bukit Timah Expressway or BKE and the Penang Expressway PIE were recorded respectively. So basically means that there were 100 vehicles on BKE, 100 vehicles on PIE, and their speeds were measured and they were recorded on table. Of course, we don't have it here. And after that, the mean and standard deviation were calculated of the speeds of the 100 vehicles on each expressway were calculated and it's shown in the table below. So there's no need for you to calculate the mean and standard deviation of this question. It's already given. And the question will ask you to comment briefly, and you find yourself having this question in exam, awarding you 2 marks if you complete it and write everything fully. So what you're looking for is actually 2 comments and 2 evidences following each of the comments. So in the table, you have your standard deviation and if your mean as well. So let's go down over here and have more space to write. So our first comment will be, the vehicles on BKE were faster than that of PIE. So what's the evidence of this? Well, you can look at the mean. The mean states that the mean of BKE is 55.3 kilometers per hour, which is greater than that of the mean of the speeds of vehicles on PIE, which is 59.2. So what you're looking at here is that mean just refers to how fast the vehicles were going. Right, the greater the mean, the faster the vehicles were. Next comment is that the speed of vehicles on PIE is more consistent than that on BKE. Right, so what is the evidence for this? Well, the standard deviation for the 100 vehicles on BKE is 7.32 kilometers per hour, which is greater than that of the standard deviation of the vehicles on PIE, which is 5.01 kilometers per hour. The other words you can use as well for consistent, for example, you can say that it's less varied. It is less varied, or you can also say it is less widespread. All these are you can use for the description of how widespread the data or consistent. These are just interchangeable words: widespread, consistency, and your variedness. That's all. So one comment, one evidence, and it should give you your 2 marks. Right, that's all for today. Thank you.